Hello friends, in this video we are going to see how to pass the end and sep arguments into the print function. Now what is an argument? An argument is a value which we are passing into the function. For example, print 50. Here 50 is an argument or this value 50 is passed into the function. So now it's called an argument. Now, suppose if multiple values or multiple arguments are passed into the function. So let's see an example. Print 20, 30, 40. So here three arguments or three values are passed to the function print. So the answer is 20 space 30 space 40. That means by default the separator is space. Even if I have written a comma here, in the output you can't see the comma because by default the separator is space. Now in the output if you want a comma or if you want a separator, then you have an argument called sep argument. The use of this sep argument is to separate the argument by using a symbol. Now use that sep argument here. Print 20, comma, first argument, comma, second argument, comma, third argument, comma, use the sep argument. And what is the value of the sep argument? Here you can give any value, numbers, you can use alphabets. So here I am using a star here, comma, then bracket. The answer will be 20 star 30 star 40. So the separator is star. So between the arguments, you can see the star symbols in the output. Here you can use any symbols or multiple symbols you can use. I'll give an example for multiple symbols. Print 20, 30, 40, comma. Now example is sep is equals to in double quotes underscore star underscore. Okay, now this is, you can see three symbols are here. So the answer will be 20 underscore star underscore 30 underscore star underscore 40. So the separator here is this. So which means you can use the sep argument for separating the arguments or separating the values. Now here you can use comma also. If you use comma, then the output will be 20, 30, 40. Now next is slash n. So the use of this is to go to the next line. So if I use here print 20, 30, 40 and sep is equals to in double quotes slash n. So the meaning of slash n is to go to next line. So I'll get the answer first 20 here. Then the next value is in the next line. So 30, then 40. So each values will come in separate line because here we have used the sep argument equals to slash n. Now I'll show you another argument which is called slash t. This is an additional space. It will leave an additional space. So example, if I write print 20, 30, 40, sep is equals to in double quotes slash t. So the answer will be 20 space, additional space will be there 40. So this is slash t is to put an additional space, slash n is to go to the next line. Okay, so the use of slash t is a tab. Slash n is a new line. Okay, now we'll use what is the use of end. End argument. Now we'll see what is the use of the end argument. End argument says it should end with what? That is, the line should end with what? So let's give an example. Print 20, 30, 40, comma, end is equals to, in double quotes, I am writing 3 exclamation mark. Then I close the bracket. Then I'll get the answer 20, 30, 40. Then it is end with the 3 exclamation marks. You can use the sep argument and the end argument both together in the same print statement. Also, you can use strings also. I'll show you how to use the strings. First to write print, then example is white. So it's a string. So that is why I have written in double quotes, comma, blue, comma, green. Now, if I press enter, I'll get the answer white, space, blue, space, green, because by default, the separator is space. Now, we can use the sep argument along with the string print white, comma, blue, comma, green, comma, then sep is equals to, in double quotes, comma. So here the separator is comma. So we'll get the answer white, comma, blue, comma, green. Now we can use both the sep and the end argument in the same print statement. Print white, comma, blue, comma, green, comma, sep is equals to, in double quotes, I am writing colon, put colon as the separator, then comma, end is equals to 3 exclamation marks. Here you can put any symbol. I'm just putting 3 exclamation marks. Then bracket, close the bracket. So the answer will be white. What is the separator? Colon. Blue, colon. Green, then end with the exclamation mark. So it ends with the exclamation mark. Okay, so suppose if your writing is slash in here, then the control will go to the next line. After printing the end statement, the control goes to the next line. Okay, so this is all about the end and sep argument. Arguments are values which we are passing into the functions. So here 1, 2, 3. 3 values are there or 3 arguments are there. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 values or 4 arguments are there. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 arguments are there. We have seen the end argument and the sep argument. Sep argument is called the separator argument. It determines the arguments are separated by using which symbol or which value. End means after the arguments or after the value, the statement should end with what? Okay, so these are the uses of sep and end arguments. So, I hope this video is useful for you. Thank you. Keep watching.